hopefully we don't have any issues. Some of the signs, there have been messages, they're not really too intense of messages, but they continue to get blocked. So I've done Cancer's reading where the first reading just didn't come out. So if that happens, we're just going to scrap it and I'll try it again. But it's been interesting. The energy's been interesting. So today we're going to do a money reading for you guys. I'm going to pull all of the cards first, and then I'm going to give you the overall message. I find it allows me to get more signs done. Usually more signs than I have gotten done today, but the energy. Alright, I ask my guides, my galactic guardians, my angels, my archangels, my ascended masters, and my ancestors, please help me to set my ego aside so that I can give Taurus the message that is in their highest good today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There was like a weird echo on Cancer's, the reading that I did finally get to go live for them. I don't know. So if like the sound is off or anything like that, I'm not sure what's been going on. It's very weird. I'm on a brand new Mac. My cameras are new. Like my equipment is up to date. That's not the issue. the energy is just very very powerful right now. The devices can't hang. A lot of the humans can't hang. I hope that you're not one of those humans. I hope that you're okay. I had to leave this city personally. These cards are so new, so hard to shuffle. They make it easy for me though. I usually toss a card up pretty quick. And the only card, or the only deck that was added to what I did from the last money reading is my Clarity Couture Oracle deck. Okay, so Taurus, the first card that we're going to pull out from the Abundance deck is the Intent card, which is action. You're being guided to make a plan or to-do list and take action for your wealth and financial well-being. So it's just kind of like getting it all down on paper so that you can, it's like we can have goals and be like, yeah, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, but until it's like on paper where we're like genuinely able to see it, it's just kind of a fantasy. So they're wanting you to hone in on that and bring in some action. And then for your focus and action card, which is ironic, it goes right into the focus and action card, is they want you to focus on learning. Identify areas of finances where you need support. You can learn online, attend a money workshop, buy a few books, find a personal mentor, seek some sort of support or financial advice. And then your action affirmation is I am proactively learning about money. So you're just making sure you're always learning, always educating yourself, always moving your needle forward towards that version of self that you want to be, career-wise, all over, basically, for career, mainly. I'm taking action to my dreams, to make my dreams a reality. This is your money affirmation. I'm taking action to make my dreams a reality. And your journal prompt is, what one action can I take to move towards creating wealth and well-being? What one action can I take to move towards creating wealth and well-being? Okay. And then your law of attraction card. I can learn to prioritize my intentions. It is important for you to identify which intentions you most want to fulfill, because as you prioritize, you give your singular attention to what is most important, and as you give that your singular attention by the law of attraction, you attract power unto that intention that is most important to you. And when they say most important to you, what they mean is what you most focus on. What's the most focused on? Leave it there. Okay. When I am feeling good, I am attracting good. When you think a thought of upliftment or abundance or well-being, you are filled with a feeling of positive emotion. You may trust the way you feel as the indicator as to which side of this subject, which is really two subjects, you are on. Whether it is the subject of money or lack of it, or health or lack of it, or a relationship or lack of it. Always when you feel good, you are in the place of attracting that which you are wanting. It's kind of magical to think that all you have to do is make yourself feel like blissfully happy and then go out into the world and try to do things. Like, so really people shouldn't be teaching about, like life coaching and all that. It's like great, but what you really need are like fun advocators that can find the ability and have the ability to have fun in a world where it seems absolutely impossible to have fun, because that's the world that has been created for you. There's money in a world that's driven by war and hunger and fear and hatred. So think about that. All right, they want you to be the calm and live in that. And this is also, I'm looking at this as a Merkaba, like this is the Metatron's cube, but badly drawn Metatron's cube. I'm not an artist, not a drawing artist. That's not my strong point. That's all my aunts and uncles can do that, not me. But this is, I'm being shown the Merkaba, where you would visualize a triangle with the tip pointing at the top of your head and the two bottom points at the middle of your body, and that would be spinning clockwise, and you envision it in white, and then you envision another one upside down, so the point is at the bottom below your feet, and the 2 points are just a little bit below the other points, so it makes a Star of David, I think is what it's called. I should know that. It makes the Merkaba. And then you visualize that spinning counterclockwise, and while they're both spinning, you visualize white light coming out, and that will help protect you from energetic parasites, psychic attacks, dark beings. They are out there. They do exist. If you don't think they exist, you're probably being controlled right now. Okay, stop. Unconditional love for another begins when there is unconditional love for self. Okay? So you're not going to find unconditional love from others if you do not have unconditional love for self. So wanting to be respected, wanting to be loved on social media, like, everything's energy. People can read energy through a post if it's self-loathing and self-hatred filled and feeling unworthy. They can see that. And so knowing that the intent of the post was to get likes and attraction, that that energy of unworthiness, that energy of self-loathing is actually what comes to the forefront, and so it keeps you from getting those likes and those follows or whatever the fuck it is that you want. I don't know who that's for, but anyway, I digress. You guys go out there, be safe, send love, be gentle with yourself, be gentle with other people. This is a really, really fucked up time that we're going through, and you don't know what anyone around you is dealing with. And I think a lot of people's first mode is to attack and to rear their head and just be terrible fucking humans. And you gotta ask yourself, on what side of history are you gonna be on? Okay? Like, I'm just gonna say that. Like, what side of history are you choosing to be on, Taurus? Are you choosing to be on the side where it was giving, or was it taking? That's all I'm gonna say about that. Love you guys. Namaslay.